Well, we've all heard about the need for more drug treatment, especially in light of the opioid crisis. Treatment centers throughout Pennsylvania have been desperate for money to help people who cannot afford it. But more than $4 million in federal anti-opioid funds have been spent not on treatment, but on advertising. The findings by Action News Investigates have one key lawmaker calling for an investigation.
Draw it up so you don't waste any.
2 years ago, Chronicle captured these grisly scenes in Philadelphia's Badlands, an open-air drug market. In his budget address just days later, Governor Wolf said he was devoting millions of dollars to the opioid crisis.
This epidemic has stolen the futures of far too many of our fellow Pennsylvanians.
Months later, the state got a $26 million anti-opioid grant from the federal government. Action News Investigates obtained records showing the third largest recipient of those funds was Harmelin Media, a Philadelphia ad agency. The agency, which declined to comment, received $2.2 million to buy ad time for public service announcements like this one.
Pennsylvania's prescription drug and heroin addiction hotline is staffed by real people who are trained to help.
Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
The money spent on PSAs was about the same as the $2.2 million given to Allegheny County for drug treatment. It was more than the $1.9 million total given to all other western Pennsylvania counties. And records show the money for ads in Pennsylvania was more than the feds gave for all anti-opioid spending in 12 states and the District of Columbia. Action News Investigates asked Wolf about the ad spending.
This is not, we're doing one thing at the expense of others. We're trying to do everything, and the PSAs are part of the overall effort.
Jennifer Smith is Secretary of the State Department of Drug and Alcohol Programs. Can you understand why people might wonder why so much money for media?
Well, it really all comes back to, we hear time and time and time again that people don't know where to go to get treatment.
She says the hotline promoted in the PSAs has helped 17,000 people find treatment. Before the hotline was available, the only option the state offered for people seeking treatment was to call the Drug and Alcohol Agency's Harrisburg office.
We only work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So we were answering a lot of voicemails when we would come in the morning, and the reality is that people who really need treatment will often call at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Several key state legislative leaders here in Harrisburg told Action News Investigates they were shocked to hear our findings that such a large portion of the opioid grant money was spent on advertising and not treatment.
To me, it's questionable.
Including House Speaker Mike Turzai.
I think that's probably an appropriate Oversight Committee investigation hearing in terms of whether or not those were monies well spent.
It's really surprising to hear that.
State Senator Kim Ward represents Westmoreland County, which got just 1/5 of the amount spent on advertising.
We would love to have another $500,000 or $600,000. It would go a long way to helping people. And helping people is what that money was intended to do.
One Allegheny County group that has gotten federal money for treatment is Jade Wellness.
I'm just grateful that we are able to get funding and treat people. The more providers that can treat, this epidemic, the better off we're going to be.
And last year, as part of its second $26 million anti-opioid grant, Pennsylvania awarded another $2 million advertising contract. This time the money went to a Pittsburgh ad agency called Red House Communications. The CEO at Red House tells me they will do a mix of traditional and digital media spots.